Plenty of bad things happen in these halls every day, but there is always something good waiting just around the corner.
All right, well, I thought that you could use one of these.
My little boy, no.
We rise together, we fall together.
It all comes down to family.
Thank God for General Hospital.
General Hospital star Kelly Thiebaud's shock return as Britt Westbourne sparks hopes of a romance that's been hinted at since 2021. Britt was a regular on the soap from September 2012 until January 2023, when the character was seemingly killed off. However, Thiebaud's shock return to General Hospital was announced around a week ago. Per TV Insider, Thiebaud has discussed her return to the show and what this means for her character's potential romance with Steve Burton's Jason Morgan, who spotted Britt at a European airport on July 18 despite her supposed death around 18 months ago. Understandably, this raises questions about their long-hinted romance. Thiebaud has talked about how she is lucky to get another stint on the show and how much she loves her character. She also admits that she was sad that the connection between Britt and Jason was not explored further the first time around, and that she's hopeful it's a connection that can be expanded upon this time. Check out her comments below. Britt's return to General Hospital presents many questions, especially as the character died in her mother's arms. It's worth noting that a character inexplicably returning years after dying is one of the classic soap opera tropes. Still, General Hospital would need to explain this mystery as it needs to make sense overall. Thiebaud's comments suggest that she has reason to believe that more of Britt and Jason will be explored this time around. Britt was a big favorite with audiences despite her villainy. She was a layered and complex character, and her strong connection with Jason was seemingly real. Understandably, there is hope that this will organically blossom into something romantic on Thiebaud's return to the show. General Hospital has never shied away from dramatic storylines, and there's no question Britt's return is dramatic. Beyond the theatrics, however, it's a testament to how fascinating the character is, as the writers of the soap opera initiate to bring her back. This suggests that they still have stories to tell about her. Whether that includes a romance with Jason is uncertain at this point, but it's certainly an interesting plot. Thiebaud's return is a coup for the General Hospital, especially as she won a Daytime Emmy for playing Britt. A coupling with Jason allows her to explore a different, softer, and more loving side to Britt. This is going to be a great way of challenging her as a performer, while adding new layers to the character. Enjoy Screen Rant's primetime coverage. Click below to sign up for my weekly Network TV newsletter. Make sure to check Network TV in your preferences and get the inside scoop from actors and showrunners on your favorite series. General Hospital star Sophia Mattsson has exited the popular soap after 7 years. It has been confirmed. The actress has played the role of Sasha Gilmore on the show since 2018, in a role that started as recurring and then became a series regular part. The role marked Mattson's first series regular role, but there are hints that she could return. Mattsson herself discussed her time on the show and how she felt emotional leaving, but also admitted she would consider a return to soaps in the future. Sasha was a well-liked character who enjoyed some strong arcs over the course of the show, and the fact that the producers have not killed her off is a very positive sign. Sasha is still canonically alive within the context of the story, and therefore could easily be brought back in at any point in the future, if it makes narrative sense. The move signals further changes for General Hospital, after former star Kelly Thiebaud recently returned to Port Charles, so it may be that the show is undergoing a casting shakeup, as soaps tend to do. The comments are positive, though, and it seems that Mattsson is leaving simply to explore other ideas, so a future return could easily happen. Being a soap actor is a very intensive job, with episodes being filmed around the clock, and the schedule does not allow for expansion or exploration of other projects. This is probably one of the key reasons behind Mattson's decision, and it doesn't seem to be a case of a beloved General Hospital star being written out of the show. Comments suggest this is an amicable departure, and the door has been left open for Mattsson to return, but also for the character to return with a new actor if she doesn't wish to. Recasting characters is one of the classic soap opera tropes, and something that could happen here, but early signs suggest Mattsson will return to General Hospital in the future. Source: TV Insider. Enjoy Screen Rant's primetime coverage? Click below to sign up for my weekly network TV newsletter. Make sure to check Network TV in your preferences and get the inside scoop from actors and showrunners on your favorite series. Willow and Drew's wedding begins in General Hospital this week, but it's unclear whether the ceremony will be completed. Derailed weddings are a favorite soap trope, and General Hospital has had several in the past. Willow and Drew's wedding is especially exciting because nobody wants the pair to wed. Michael has used Willow's children to stop the wedding, to no avail, and Willow's family doesn't want her to marry Drew either. There's been widespread speculation that Drew will be shot at his wedding, though that might not be as impactful as it could be, considering it would come so soon after a hated General Hospital character's shocking death. General Hospital is advertising Willow and Drew's nuptials as the wedding nobody wants. The big event won't take place until Friday. However, throughout the week, several people will attempt to stop it. Willow has already faced off with Michael about Drew, so it's unlikely she'll listen to any warnings. Nina is sure to cause drama at the wedding since she is determined not to let her daughter marry Drew. It would be unsurprising if Drew was shot at his wedding, as has been speculated for months, considering how many people hate him and want to protect Willow from him. Here are the day-by-day synopses for this week's General Hospital. Monday, July 21st. Jason gets nostalgic. Will he decide to chase down the mystery woman at the airport? Dante gives Anna food for thought. Carly and Brennan discuss the future. Vaughn has a stern warning for Josslyn. Brooklyn is in for a surprise. Tuesday, July 22nd. Sidwell makes an announcement. What does he have to say, and how will it turn Port Charles upside down? Lucas shares suspicions. Martin has news for Tracy. Laura receives disturbing news. Wednesday, July 23rd. Willow's behavior concerns others. What does she do? Jason is determined. Nina seeks out Drew. Dante and Lulu are alarmed. Thursday, July 24th. Nina is ready to take action. What is her plan? Willow has a heart-to-heart with Scout. Alexis talks frankly with Drew.
Trina holds her ground.
Elizabeth and Albrecht are reunited. Friday, July 25th. Willow and Drew's wedding is filled with drama. Will they become husband and wife? Carly and Lucas have it out. Michael confides in Christina. Lucy issues an invitation. Ava is rattled. Weddings are always strong sources of drama in soap operas. Not all weddings result in the couple getting married, and it's not clear whether this one will. Nina's interference and all the other disapproval of this union will likely interrupt the ceremony, if not upend it altogether. The wedding doesn't air until Friday, but the lead-in will be as exciting as the event itself. Willow has been unstable in the past, and constant pressure to cancel the wedding and dump. Drew will not help the condition of her mental health. Furthermore, whatever happens at the wedding will undoubtedly have a ripple effect through Port Charles, especially if Drew is shot. Willow and Nina's relationship is often rocky, and Nina interfering in Willow and Drew's wedding will probably cause a rift. Additionally, it may reopen the wound of Willow's discovery that Nina had also slept with Drew. This scenario should lead to some extraordinary mother-daughter drama. The wedding drama may also play into the Sidwell/Sunny war if anyone suspects that's what is responsible for violence at the ceremony. If Drew is shot in General Hospital, that will be an exciting story. There will be no shortage of suspects, particularly if the shooting happens at his wedding. The wedding drama may also play into the Sidwell/Sunny war if anyone suspects that's what is responsible for violence at the ceremony. Enjoy Screen Rant's primetime coverage? Click below to sign up for our weekly Network TV newsletter. Make sure to check Network TV in your preferences and get the inside scoop from actors and showrunners on your favorite series. General Hospital has released first-look images of former Dr. Britt Westbourne actress Kelly Thiebaud's return to Port Charles. Thiebaud joined the cast of the long-running TV show in 2012, playing the character until she was killed off in 2023. She also had a recurring role on Days of Our Lives as Zoe Burge. The actor has taken 2 previous breaks during her tenure in General Hospital, which is not uncommon in soap operas. However, considering Thiebaud scooped a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a drama series, she was clearly a prominent cast member before her departure. Now, per TV Insider, 2 images have been released showing Thiebaud's return to the show. One shows her dressed in an orange top, carrying some bags, and looking pensively down at a cell phone. The other appears to be a promotional image of Thibault in the same orange top, posing against a plain white background. Check out the images. In the same interview, Thibault, who left General Hospital in 2023 following her character's death, spoke about enjoying her initial spell on the show, but wanting to leave to have new experiences. She recognized that she was lucky enough to have a boss that understood her personality and desire to leave. Check out her comments below. She also went on to admit that she didn't believe she would ever return to the set once she had left. Now, 2 years later, she is set to return to Port Charles, and while it's unclear the role she will play this time, Thibault revealed that she's happy and grateful to be back in General Hospital. Thibault looks as though she has fit comfortably back into soap acting, and the images suggest her character could already be embroiled in some drama. Returning to the set of General Hospital must have felt odd, but would also no doubt have been comfortable as well, reacclimating to something that was once familiar, and this could be the norm again for her. From Thibault's comments, it seems pretty clear that she has a strong professional relationship with executive producer Frank Valentini, who obviously wanted her back on the show. Thibault's return marks another Port Charles casting shakeup, with former One Life to Live veteran Erica Slezak joining General Hospital recently too. Thibault is clearly an actress valued highly by General Hospital, and she could be joined by another General Hospital icon hinting at a return. Judging from her comments, it appears that leaving the show was her choice, so it makes sense General Hospital would welcome her back in any kind of capacity. While she may not have a decade-long role this time around, there is no question that General Hospital is going to be better as a show for having Thibault as a part of it. It will be exciting to see the type of character she is playing and who she might evolve into, as well as what her arc will bring to the show. Source: TV Insider. Enjoy Screen Rant's primetime coverage? Click below to sign up for my weekly network TV newsletter. Make sure to check Network TV in your preferences and get the inside scoop from actors and showrunners on your favorite series. Anyone hoping to see one actor from General Hospital and I Know What You Did Last Summer's 2025 sequel risks leaving the theater disappointed, as the rising stars scenes were sadly cut. General Hospital's ever-changing cast includes plenty of stars who have moved on to other soap operas, as well as many actors who went on to have movie careers. As Kristen Storm's recent General Hospital recasting proves, the long-running show frequently needs to replace actors due to scheduling conflicts. Thanks to the sheer number of episodes General Hospital has produced and its 62 years on the air, the soap opera is used to actors coming and going from time to time. However, anyone following one recent General Hospital star's career will be sad to learn his latest blockbuster role was cut, alongside an appearance by the summer I Turned Pretty's Lola Tung. Speaking to People, I Know What You Did Last Summer director Jennifer Caitlin Robinson said, actor Nicholas Alexander Chavez left the soap in 2024 after playing Spencer Cassadine for 3 years and earning a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Younger Performer in a drama series in the role. Chavez immediately starred in both Netflix's Monsters, The Lyle and Eric Menendez Story, and FX's Grotesquerie, 2 Ryan Murphy productions that raised his profile even further. Chavez's star was on the rise when he was cast in 2025's I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel, alongside Tongue, Bodies, 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 Star Chase, Sway Wonders, and Knives Out, Glass Onion's Madeline Klein. However, although Klein and Wonders made the final cut, Parade revealed that Chavez and Tongue scenes didn't make it into the final film. Chavez's lost scenes are unfortunate for the 25-year-old rising star, as I Know What You Did Last Summer would have been his first major movie. However, the deleted scenes may also be a major loss for the movie itself, as Chavez has rapidly established himself as an in-demand actor for complex, morally ambiguous characters in recent years. From Lyle Menendez to Grotesquerie's religious zealot father Charlie Mayhew to his role in the long-running soap General Hospital, Chavez has balanced vulnerability and an aggressive edge in a way that blends camp and pathos. As such, he seems like a perfect fit for I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel. Only time will tell how well or poorly I Know What You Did Last Summer's follow-up is received, and Caitlin Robinson's acclaimed Netflix teen movie, Do Revenge bodes well for the slasher. However, Dropping General Hospital's latest breakout star may prove a mistake, for I Know What You Did Last Summer's sequel in the long run. Sources: Parade, People. Enjoy Screen Rant's primetime coverage? Click below to sign up for our weekly network TV newsletter. Make sure to check Network TV in your preferences and get the inside scoop from actors and showrunners on your favorite series.